Hey, good evening, everybody. I'll be there in a minute. How's that look? Okay. How's that look? Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, wait, no. Alright, that probably sounds better. Okay, hey, everybody. Namova, thank you for the host. First off, two big things we gotta do first. We are streaming for Extra Life, as always. Please do donate to Benefit Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Um, some people at my job are actually doing another project with Children's Hospital of Philadelphia right now, which is really cool. We wanted to also dedicate the stream to the memory of username Super Sarah's cat who passed away the other day. If you've ever watched Sarah's streams, you've seen her cat bouncing around in the background often. So we're going to dedicate this one for her. And she might be by later as well. She tweeted me earlier. So, Metroid. We're gonna play some Metroid. I have not played much of Metroid over the years, which seems like such an odd thing to say, but it's true. So, what we're gonna do to make this a little easier on me is we're gonna use the SP mode, which basically just kind of pops you into the game with a bunch of stuff. And I figured we'd just kind of go exploring. And I only really know... oh, great. I keep forgetting that it's only 2 buttons. I basically only really know the first part of this game super well, so this should be interesting. Can I help you? You just ate. You want to be on the stream? Is that what you're yelling for me? No. You don't want to be on the stream? Okay. Ah. Okay, A, jump. B, shoot. Got it. But I thought we would just kind of mess around this week in this game and... because I don't really know a ton about it. I mean, outside of the obvious things. Because I don't know, I didn't play it much. Yeah, this is where you can go down. I know this part. You know, oddly, I know a lot more about, like, Metroidvania games than this. Like, I played a lot more of, say, Cynthia the Night than... I was always much more in the Vania than the Metroid part. Let's go all the way down. Whoa! 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 We're falling here. Okay. Alright, what we got over here? This is a game I never owned. Somebody in my neighborhood did, though. Because I remember playing it at their house, but it just, I don't know. I thought it was cool that Samus was a woman, but for some reason I never played it much. Hey. Puzzle sitting next to me on his perch. Down right there is back to the beginning of the game. So it kind of the SP mode too. It kind of drops you into a random board as well. I noticed because I've popped into this a couple times just to see what would happen, and I noticed that. And if you're showing up tonight, thank you. I appreciate it because there's like a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. There's the Bernie Sanders town hall. Roman Reigns is on Raw tonight. Yeah, here's the beginning of the game. Looks like Being the Elite just went live. So, a lot happening. So if you're here with me, I appreciate it. I'll watch the Bernie Town Hall tomorrow, probably. I'll watch it in the morning. I wonder if CNN podcasts stuff like that. Like, I'd like to just listen to it when I'm at the gym or something like that. I know those cable networks used to do stuff like that years ago, but you know, who knows what they do now. Ooh. This is music that definitely would have drove my mother nuts. Alright, so up. Yeah, okay, we're all the way at the bottom. Got it. I was tempted to buy the poster that Jeremy Parrish made when he was mapping the cartography. That's a really cool idea for streams. I actually thought about, a couple of years ago, I thought about doing that with Zelda. But I thought, whatever. And, you know, I obviously don't have the audience that, Jeremy does. Let's wait. Yeah, so it's just a long slog back up, so, alright, let's try this. Oh, I love that gold color. That's in a bunch of NES games. It's such a cool color. It's like gold, green, kind of like, isn't there like an apple, color like that? I think my mother's iPad kind of looks like that. I just have, as you might be able to see on the camera, just a silver one. We gotta, over spring break, look at new phones. She needs a phone. I kind of do too. My phone's starting to get kind of creaky and slow, and because it's like 3 or 4 years old, I think. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going right now. Oh, is this... Did I just stumble into the end already? Oh no, this is just a different part of the game. Okay. I was gonna say that. Well, that's it for the streams this week. I was playing Octopath earlier, and I got kind of lost a little bit. I ended up, what I thought wasn't a dead end was in the one quest I was trying to do. I can't figure out how to trigger the next event. There's been a couple of those in that game. I'm starting to get a little frustrated. I might be putting that game on the back burner for a while because there are a whole ton of Switch games coming out that I want to play. This music's great. Alright, let's try going up. Oh yeah, you gotta freeze them, right? What do we got over here? Is this like, is there a hole here? There's gotta be, right? Alright, I don't know. Hello, new viewers. Ugh. Oh, look at that thing's eyes. Oh, goodbye, new viewers. You all left. I don't know. Alright, let's go back. Oh, we're at the top. Okay. Let's go back down. Actually, we came from this way, I think. Try going down all the way. Oh, wait, we went through here. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can just wipe everything out. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a wall in an NES game. There has to be a way to blow your way through it. This looks familiar. I think I've been here before. Alright, now you can't get through. I don't know. I don't think we've been here yet. Yeah, we didn't go. We didn't go left. Okay, here we go. I don't get how you differentiate one wall from another, but sure. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, let's go down. Oh. I hate that you can only, you can only shoot in, one direction. Ah! Is that a glitch? Okay, how do I get through? I don't get it. Is this just a dead end? Scoop Joey's online. Gonna see him later during Greg's stream. Oh, Nova just went online. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, Namotha. Just check out the eShop. Yeah. I looked, I don't know, on the weekend, I think. I was actually just thinking about, uh-oh, I'm stuck. I was actually just thinking about what are the next, retro games that are gonna come out. Because it's gotta be, it was 2 or 3 weeks ago since the last ones. It was, Mario 2 and this, and... something else. At one point, they were announcing it a couple months ahead, but I haven't really kept up with that. I'm not sure if they are still doing that. Because I remember them announcing Mario 2 pretty early. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go back down. I mean, it's been pretty random games so far, so I'm curious what's going to come next. Ah, come on. Ah. Yeah, just go through. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I never really played this game much back then, so I don't really know it all that well. Oh wait, this is the way back to the first part. And I was always much more of a Vania fan than a Metroid fan in this regard. Oh, beginning of the month. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious at this point. They were doing it, yeah, the first couple months they announced far ahead, but that was probably just to hype it up and get people interested. From there, who knows? Yeah, Metroid and no map is really... I think that's why I was never really too drawn to it back then. I just... There was no guide that I can remember. There's probably some unofficial one, but... I was super happy to use a guide and kind of make my own guide as I went with it. I did that with like Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy, stuff like that, but kind of starting from scratch was... Especially in a game like this that I just like have no idea what I'm doing. But I figured, you know, with this SP mode thing that kind of gives you an advantage, I figured it's worth at least the stream. Kind of bounce around in the game. And the SP mode thing makes you pretty invincible, so... It's pretty much just a sandbox. Oops. Let's try going this way. What NES games would I want to come to Switch? That's a good question at this point. I mean, Reggie could do us a solid on his way out and give us Mother 3. Or the first Mother, I guess. You know, that would be kind of cool. trying to think what isn't on there already. Dragon Warrior. In fact, they should really do a collection of the first 4 Dragon Warrior games. And I know there is one on the Super Nintendo, but like a newer one that does like the that gives it like the Phantasy Star Sega Ages treatment. Cause missiles destroy the red doors? Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on. I'll go back. Man, first Dragon Warrior game is hard to play. It was hard to play back then. Never mind now. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Excellent. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So Dragon Warrior. Oh, I got one. And this is kind of a licensed game, so I don't know if it would ever happen, but what about Dragon Power? I guess that's a Dragon Ball Z game. For a really, really long time, I thought I'd imagined that game. And then I found information about it online. And I couldn't believe that it was real. And I had, it was like 1989, so I had no idea what, what Dragon Ball was. Not for, at least the, what was that, like 93, 94, or something like that? When that really became a thing in syndication. Alright, we gotta do this right. Yeah, Dragon Power was like, it was like a DBZ game. But it was just kind of, oh, okay, I get it. You gotta go over the other way. Trying to think of other games. Faxanadu. Oh, come on. Alright, this is gonna be a pain. Alright, that thing's gotta go. Yeah, I think it would be a really good move on Nintendo's part to, games that are, like you're saying, really expensive already. One I would like to see, but I think it's about to get reissued, by SNK is, Baseball Stars. But that's about to get, I think that's gonna be one of the last, SNK games to get the reissue that they've been doing. Oh. Because they did... I still can't get up there. They did Baseball Stars 2 already, but... which, Baseball Stars 2 isn't good. In the same vein, and it's kind of a licensed game, would be, the game that uses the same engine, come on, get up there! Oh, this is such a pain. Which is, Little League Baseball. Okay. Oh, I got one. Metal Gear. Because that's never been reissued, because the Metal Gear collection on the, what's that, on the PS3 has the, the MSX version, but not the NES one. Like, I wonder why. That seems like such a... I mean, the MSX version is better, but it's such an odd choice to keep the NES one out. Okay, get this. Get this. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, Konami is very frustrating. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, how the hell do I get up there? This is getting frustrating. Yeah, I'd love to have GBA games on the Switch. Yeah, you can't... Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that was the one. Okay. Trying to think of other games. A lot of the ones I would pick have been reissued. So as you know, if you have the high boots. I don't know. What I'd read was that this SP version gives you pretty much everything. Yeah, that might be what the problem... Yeah, that might be what the problem is. Yeah, it's gotta be, right? I mean, there's stuff that I can think of that I'd like to see on it, like Mega Man, DuckTales, but those games have all been reissued recently. What about, oh, I got one. Bionic Commando. I think there'd be a real market for a game where you kill Hitler these days. Yeah, Bionic Commando would be a cool one. Trying to think. Because Bionic Commando is another one that I don't think it's ever been reissued. I mean, there was that remake, but that's not really... And I guess remakes don't really stop them because Blaster Master's on there now. Yeah, would Nintendo allow that? Yeah, that's a good point. That would be pretty cool if they did. Tecmo Bowl's on there. Yeah, Bionic Commando is great. Metal Gear is another one. Speaking of Konami, what about, I know Gradius is on it, but what about, I always liked Life Force more than Gradius. I don't know if, what kind of opinion that is, but I always like the Salamander games more than the Gradius ones. Contra is another one that I don't think is on there. At least it's not on the NES Classic. Super C is, but not Contra. Yeah, this is just another one of the... Yeah, so... Yeah, Dragon Warrior... Yeah, Final Fantasy's on it. No, nothing. Because they already gave it to you. Unless there was. I don't think there was. Did I do it wrong? Oh. Oh, you have to hit it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, well then we gotta go get back that other one. Alright, let's go try to find that other one. Yeah, are all the Castlevania games on the online mode yet? Because that would be good. I know 1 and 2 are on the NES, but not 3. Which is kind of frustrating. Yeah, I don't think they are. So that they gotta be coming at some point. Yeah, Contra. Yeah, I think Fexanadu. What about Star Tropics? I know there's some people that really, Bob Mackey really likes that game. I think the kids should have to experience Super Pitfall. Perhaps. I streamed Super Pitfall back over the holidays. Yeah, I remember all the hype on Star Tropics in Nintendo Power. And then I don't think I ever played it until like the late 90s. I just kind of was like, oh, okay, whatever. Oh, I got a good one that'll drive people nuts if they try to play it now. Deadly Towers. That game sucks, like, even more than a lot of people remember. It is just horrible. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Yeah, so Deadly Towers was... I mean, for what it's worth, it's swinging for the fences. In trying to be like a fantasy RPG. It was made by Broderbund. Go back into the upgrade and try morph balling behind it? Okay. I was trying to be like a fantasy RPG by Broderbund, you know, the company that made Legacy of the Wizard, and Carmen Sandiego. Oh, that's one. Legacy of the Wizard. I don't like that game, but Retronauts East does. And what was the other Broderbund? What was the other Broderbund game that was like a Zelda 2 clone? Oh, crap. I can't remember the name of it now. But there was another one that was it was like a total Zelda 2 Battle of Olympus. Oh yeah, there we go. Except you can't go anywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm finding, is that some walls do something and then some don't. Yeah, Battle of Olympus was a pretty solid Zelda 2 style game. But Deadly Towers was, oh, it was just... The music sucks, the play control sucks. Your heroic prince is like this like pudgy, like nerdy guy. It's just so weird. It's just such a weird game. You die just like, it's basically like Dark Souls, but on the NES. You die just over and over again. A lot of enemies can basically like two-shot kill you. You know, it's really rough. The plot makes no sense. The good luck if you there are these random dungeons you can get into, like just like walking, like you'll be walking along like this, and you'll get whisked away into this dungeon, and like good luck finding your way out. I don't actually think there are ways out even. It's just a mind-boggling game. And if you watch a speed run of it, you can do it in like 45 minutes. If you like just stick to what you're supposed to be doing, but figuring out what that is in like 1988 was not happening for pretty much anybody I knew. If you try jumping while mid-jump. No. Nothing. Yeah, come on, die. But yeah, Deadly Towers is, if you handed that to like a 15-year-old, they would just like be like, what is this? But yeah, Battle of Olympus was cool. Be nice to get all those Broderbund games reissued. And Carmen Sandiego too. Like, I'm surprised that's not bundled somewhere. There is a new Carmen Sandiego game that came out in like 2014-ish for, I think it's like an iPad game. Jumping while jumping forward. Oh, you mean the spin jump thing? Oh, this is right back where we were. I thought we already got this. But let's try going through the... No, that one doesn't go anywhere either. Yeah, Battle of Olympus, by refinding the upgrades. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm trying to think of other games. Oh yeah, I'm way more excited for the SNES than the NES. There are so many games when you go back to play them, as I've had to for the podcast, where your memories of them are much stronger than the game actually is. which makes for, interesting kind of, interesting podcast fodder, of course, but there are definitely some where you're like, oof, this is not good. And then there are some games, too, where you kind of justify, like, hey, I didn't like this game. And then you kind of realize, like, yeah, it sucks, actually. Which is good. Yeah, I was pretty much there day one on the SNES. As close as you could, to when it came out in July, I think, and I really got it for Christmas. Was it July or August of that year? 91. Oh, this is the end? Oh, really? Okay. Cool. Oh, and so you freeze them, and then you kill them with the missile. Got it. Uh-oh. Dude's trying to kill me. How do I get these things off me? Yeah, there were like 5 of them on top of me, so... that wasn't gonna work. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, Sarah, thanks for the host. And you restart with basically no health. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, and then they hit you, and you're dead. Freeze them first. Right. Oh, right. Okay, okay, I get it. And then he catches you. Damn it. There we go. Wow, they take off a lot of HP. So those bubbles, jeez. Oh, really? Okay. Wait, why did I go down the... Oh, because I'm gaining back the... Okay, I get it. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Damn it! Well, that was a weird regen of that enemy. Yeah, I guess it was a glitch, but it was health. It was health, but it was also there too. Yeah, that was strange. Just like an odd little glitch, I guess, in the game. Ah, crap. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird little glitch. Maybe it was because I jumped from I hopped back in from the save state. Maybe that messed it up. Oh, come on. Alright, so you gotta trick them. You gotta trick it to come up to you. Yeah, I figured it out. Ah, crap. Oh, I didn't save. I gotta go back through that. That's okay. Yeah, get that one. Up here too. Yeah, there we go, there we go. We got it. This is how you do it. And then you freeze them both. And then you blast, 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 blast. No! Come on! Fuck. I'll just sneak through. And now there was one coming up right here. Ah! Man, it worked. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, whoops. So how do I get... I don't get it. How do I get through this? Oh, okay. Yeah, shoot it. Got it. Yeah, this is not fun, I gotta say. Whoa, that enemy was frozen off screen. That was another glitch. Ah. Yeah. Alright. I think that's it for tonight. It's at 9:17. Um. Oh, wow. We've had 7 new viewers so far tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Alright, we'll play more of this tomorrow. Yeah, I guess they respawn. Yeah, yeah, you could grind, right. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. I should do that tomorrow night before I go in there. Yeah, I guess they. Yeah, because. Watch. If you go back. Go back. Do they come back? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could. That's true. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I have both the SNES and the NES. Yeah, that's what everybody always says is it's Super Metroid. I don't know. I thought it was so cool that Samus was a woman, and then like otherwise, I just like blanked on this series. And then I started hearing about how this is so like in the '90s, especially after Symphony of the Night came out, and people started kind of well, I guess that was actually a little later. They started really making the connections, but I can remember people talking about this game more, and Super Metroid also. But yeah, so yeah, we can kind of grind here a little bit and get health back up. Yeah, that's a good idea. So all right, we'll try that tomorrow. What's it? 9:20. So yeah, we'll try that tomorrow night. That sounds like a good place to start. And then yeah, we can play some Super Metroid also. Definitely. Um, okay, so Namatha, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for hosting. Sarah, thank you for hosting. Um, yeah, we'll play, we'll this week. I think that's what we're gonna do for the foreseeable future. Is just like pick one of these games and just like play it for a couple nights and see if we can get through it like we did with Zelda and River City Ransom and um I just uploaded something to YouTube the other day that was a clear what was it? I forget. I don't know. There's a whole ton of new streams on YouTube, all edited down. So yeah, yeah, that's it for tonight. So all right, we'll be back tomorrow at 8. All right, talk soon.